Nisoinga basakan tikon sangsatai Meghalaya News 24 channel onar mchaksoa. Tani khoborang de. Meghalaya adok ni Chief Minister Khonat K Sangma Budbar salo dengtang official baksa review meeting ko ataha. Wa review meeting ko atani muksongani de Patanggaman somayo Tura aro Jowaini Civil Hospital rangko nirokani bidungong inga. Wanake Chief Minister Khonat K Sangma Hospital rangko nirokani jaman namdabatna nanginggapa khamrangni bidungo jakko rai kham khainggapa official rangko Jowai Tura Shillong Civil Hospital rang baksana gepen government hospital rango chunga geta kham khagapa rangko rakhi e rongthal anthal atanigo dake namdabatna aganangaha wasanong aigija sangma officer rangko hospitalo kham khainggapa doctor rang aro nurse rang na nambate kham khatna matna geta chunga geta busturangko ba rabayo china jana pangaha. Meghalaya adoko Rama Samo dokan dake chagapa rangna adok sorkari getalgapa nyamrangko tariaha. Aganani geta de Rama Samo dokan dakapa manderang dengtang license rang jekai trading license election photo identity card nokma ba dorbosh nongni dokumen rang dongna nanggen. Wan dake getalgapa scheme Meghalaya Street Vendor Scheme hajalgani khogrgthamni geman aganingon ya scheme ko cabinet budbar salo nangnage rachakaha. Khobor athumgparangna Social Welfare Minister Paul Lingdoni aganani gitade adok sorkari daobakkan Ramasamo dokan dakapa manderangni document aro license rangko nirokaniko dakna aba chengatgenok ane aganangaha.
We will now do next is to immediately take up an inventorization. We will start with the survey of the street vendors and process the applications of these vendors based on the broad framework which I have spelled out. Then we will also be taking up this special planning in order to decide which are vending and which are no vending zones. And the government would also strive to provide dedicated vending zones and market spaces to the street vendors. So broadly, this is what the scheme is as conceived earlier and as approved by the cabinet today.
Urban Health and Wellness Center ko October 6 tariko Southwest Garo Hills ni Balugat Songo Mahindraganj ni MLA Sanjay A Sangma noktonggayo nangaha. Wa health facilities ko abachingate onani salo Additional Commissioner YW Moman District Medical and Health Officer H Barman Mahindraganj ni MDC A Ali Balugat ni nokma baksana gepen medical official rang ba bakra ang paaha. Wandake yan district ko gibri gepa Urban Health and Wellness Center ong inga. Ya getal gepa health facilities to dam chisa song ni sak hajalbri mandirang na sanabanani ko naman gen. Ya sancakram biap mungsong batean no donging gepa magaparang na jakal tobi gepa ong gen. Wasan ong agija ya sancakram biap OPD dakiba kham kagen ya no sugar test, blood pressure test, cancer screening aro gepen sabisirang ko ba porikha raai nina mangen ane khoborna uyataha. Meghalaya Board of School Education ni Golden Jubilee ko adoko namme ga subein maninga. Wandake embos ni bulsi sotponga wani ko October 6 ni tharikonin bike rally ko ate abachingataha. Aro ya manyani ko October 6 ku tharikona watken. Wandake ya ong ingon Jubilee ni gini gepa salo Turani Green Heaven biapo jinma thomdake doke damean saube e maniani ko dakingon Meghalaya ni Deputy Chief Minister Snabalang Dhar mongsong gapaong e sokaha. Un baksana adok ni Education Minister Rakham E Sangma mongsong pa soka chakapong uskaaha. Wamangna agreba rangsa khona MLA Subir Marak aro Commissioner and Secretary Education Department Praveen Wakshiba dengtang mancha sokapaong aha. Power Minister Abu Tahir Mondali October 6 tariko jana pangani gitade wa Meghalaya Energy Corporation Limited ni National Thermal Power Corporation na Kro rutchabri sochechet tangkarangko gamna nanginggupani gemen jana pangaha. Aro ia tangka ba bakirangko gampelna kam kaani gemen bawa aga nangaha. Wanake mondal NTPC baksa ia niknikani bidengo wi chakerke kam kae gamna nanganirangko komiachina ba agan kekinga ane uyataha.
There was an agreement in the year 2007. Most of you are aware about that. So these dues accumulated for quite a long time, and it was almost, 488 crore. Then MEPDCL has availed Atmanirbhar loan, Bharat loan, and 50% of the dues were that time paid back to NTPC. But by the meantime, we had some different ideas also, because NTPC was, we felt that they were charging quite high to the tune of fixed charges and all these things. And we approached them for reduction in interest and these fixed charges and all these things. Ultimately, it did not materialize. After that, we have even moved to the court of law. But then, as this agreement was executed in the letter and spirit, even court has not given a favorable verdict in favor of us. By the meantime, what happened that 244 crores with fixed charges and then late payment charges and all these things, including penalties and all these things, has become around 665 crore approximately. So we thought that if this continues like that, very soon it will touch maybe 1,000 crore and create a burden for the MEPDCL vis-a-vis MECL and also to the state government. So accordingly, we have now moved with the NTPC for negotiation, and after the negotiation and frequent meetings with them, they agreed that now we can pay them 565 crores instead of 664 or 65 crores. So we got a relief from that point of view, but then this amount should be paid in installments, around 20 installments. So we are still continuing with that thing, but the thing is that where from this fund will come? Should we go for additional loan or something like that? As all of you are aware that MECL is not in sound condition as far financial aspect is concerned. That's why we approached the state government, and it has been decided today that this amount of 565 crore will be paid back to them. And we are still negotiating, and NTPC is open-minded that whether this will have to be returned within this 20 installments, or we can have some relaxation as per the installment are concerned, so that our monthly burden is also, or installment burden also reduces. So they wanted that once the cabinet decides, then they will give that scope. So it may go to 30, or we'll push something more also, so that there is no more interest part on that, and we clear these dues from NTPC and get clean as far NTPC dues are concerned. Because you could see that earlier it was 444 crore. From there we have paid already 488 crore. From there we have already paid 244 crore. And remaining 244 crore now became 664 crore. So it will continue up and up, and then thereby putting us into financial crisis also. And cabinet has been kind enough to agree to this proposal of power department.
Central Puja Committee Meghalaya Kolachigapa All Faith Get Together for Harmony ko Hindu Mission Durga Puja Committee Maupremo October Chichet Tariko Ataha. Yamanya ni bagrong rekani ko atani muksongani de. Dengtang bebe ragapa dulgaparang ko chmong ni kuchosa nong anyo na rabana nga. Wanlaki was sumayo Social Welfare Minister West Shillong ni legislator ba bakar ang paaha. Dal ni koborang de yarangsan koborang ni gaman nambate winas kin chmode Meghalaya news24.com ni go phore nagta mangen. Sakanti ko ni so hanina mthela.